So when I was young, I really enjoyed maths and science and the logical side of things. So I quite quickly got involved in chemistry at school and I was good at it. However, after I finished university, I knew that I didn't want to be in a lab because it's confined and smelly. So I wanted to do environmental work and quite quickly got involved in the water side of things and particularly on sewage. So it's a nice balance between time spent thinking and working on strategies and planning ahead and doing some work supporting and coaching our client here at Stantec and also spending some time out in the field doing some research. One of the projects I've been working on recently is looking at sludge composting to create some soil conditioning for Ashgal in the desert to help green the environment here. I really enjoy trying to solve problems and that gives me a great sense of satisfaction, but it's also really great to interact with lots of different people here across the world and get a sense of being able to help them move forward in their careers as well. Previously I used to work in Yorkshire where virtually everybody was from Yorkshire, so this is just a massive difference in terms of the different nationalities, the different languages, the different perspectives on life and also priorities. And that's been really interesting and a great learning experience for me because I just wasn't aware that people could think and look at things so differently. I'm going to be able to apply that going forward in my career with Stantec in a number of different ways. I really love Qatar because there's so many things you can do here. I absolutely adore food, from really street food up to fine dining, and take the most of my opportunities to eat as much of it as possible. And that's great here because there's more restaurants probably than there are in the whole of Yorkshire. However, because of that, I need to make sure I get a lot of exercise in. So I go play football, mainly with the guys around here, and I also do a lot of Muay Thai. There's loads of yoga and things like that to experience. So another thing I like to do in Qatar is cat foster. I work with a charity looking to rehome animals, and that's a great sense of reward because you get to come home at the end of a long day and there's already somebody there who's pleased to see you. One of the reasons I chose Qatar is not just because of the interesting work, but also because it's the gateway to the world, and I've had some amazing times travelling around. I've seen Petra in Jordan, I've been to Cambodia and Siem Reap, and I've been to Tokyo and many other adventures as well. It's been fabulous. Back when I was studying chemistry, I had absolutely no idea I would be here in the Middle East, doing the things I've done and seeing some of the things I've seen. And I've done this because I followed my path of what I enjoy, and that gives you great passion at work and enthusiasm, and people respond to that, and it makes absolutely all the difference to your life. My name's Sarah and I'm an asset management specialist at Stantec.